Contestants, are you ready? Are you sure? For music trivia, 3 rounds in store. It's head to head, who's going to war? Are you ready to settle the score? I said, are you ready to settle the score?
All right, welcome into another week of Settle the Score. I'm your host, Matt Nost, and I'm joined each and every week by the ever-talented Mr. Andy Merriweather. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, thanks, Matt. How's it going for you?
Not bad at all. Before we bring our contestants in, just a reminder, if you'd like to be a guest on the show for the fans, just retweet and like the tweet that I put out each week, and then we randomly draw 2 individuals from that, and we'll probably be getting to that show sometime towards the end of December, beginning of January, somewhere along those lines. So if you'd like to be a fan, you can go back and watch the fan show from a couple weeks ago and see what that was like for them. They both acquitted themselves very nicely. Yeah, just make sure that you like and retweet the tweet. And if you'd like to watch this as opposed to listen, you can go to youtube.com/Matt Nost and check us out over there. Anything you want to add?
No, I mean, we just found out right this minute that we're coming out of lockdown, which is very, very nice over here. So gyms, cinemas, everything's coming up open again in December. So yeah, it's a good evening so far.
Good for you.
Keep going.
We're going straight back into hardcore lockdown. So good times. Good times. All right, well, let's go ahead and bring in our contestants this week. First up is comedian extraordinaire. You've seen him on television. He's toured the country nationally, and an all around just swell guy. Please give it up for the one and only Mr. Mike Black. What up, buddy?
Hi, America. How's it going?
That's nice. A nice awkward introduction.
So
that's beautiful.
Yeah. I feel good.
Good.
Good. I want to say I'm going to win today. So there.
Good. Established it early, often. Good for you.
Yeah.
All right. Our next.
There will be a recount.
There will be a recount. Don't you worry. There will be representatives in the room looking over the shoulders to make sure all ballots have been counted accurately and thoroughly.
Yeah. If it looks like I'm not winning, maybe my friend Andrew Jackson can help.
I think you might want to bump up from old Andy Jackson. Maybe throw in a couple Lincolns.
Maybe 4 of his brothers, the whole Jackson 5, might show up at your door. Who knows?
Perfect. We'll split that 2 ways. You're the second gentleman coming on today. Let's see. You know him from the podcasting world. He is a comedian that has toured all across the country. The one and only Mr. Razzle Dangerously. Razzle, how are you, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing well. Thanks for having me. Mike's also going to win this. I just want to double down on that. Because he paid me in Washington. So.
Oh, you got a Washington?
I got a Washington. I didn't realize I could negotiate terms of monetary compensation for this. This is my first day.
Well, nothing like a single crisp Washington.
You know, we're going back on lockdown, and I can't perform comedy because it's illegal, apparently. So I got to take the money where I can get it. You know, because old Gavin Newsom doesn't want me to have any. So
exactly. Well, we're shutting down. Enjoy that inside of your place once again for the next month.
Yeah.
Oh shit! We just lost Mike.
We just lost Mike. It looks like I won this.
Default win for Eric.
Yeah, congratulations. Enjoy your Washington. It was well worth it.
Thank you.
We'll get. How you been, man? I haven't seen you in a bit.
It's been a minute. How are you doing? Good. I think about you often because we used to talk a lot. We used to see each other a lot, but then it's life happens, and it's been a while.
Yeah.
Then you hit me up, and I'm like, holy cow, this is so fortuitous because I always enjoy talking to you, and I always enjoyed hanging out. And
you have 2 of my worst theater going experiences as far as shitty movies of the past 10 years, hands down.
Yeah. It's we do what we can.
I still remember when you were convincing me to go see fucking Transformers: Age of Extinction, and you're like, dude, robots on dinosaurs. And I was like, fine.
Bro. I mean, look, the dinosaurs were cool. The rest of the movie was not. But the dinosaurs were cool. They were
I
good.
can't
They
believe
were
you're
good.
still talking to him.
You know,
Dude, we saw that. We saw Live Free, fucking the Die Hard from Russia. Although that was both our own fault. That was
that was
terrible.
both our own fault. I mean, we should have known when we saw Jai Courtney in the credits that it wasn't going to be good.
Yeah, it was not.
But
Not
Was that
good.
what it was called? Die Hard from Russia?
No, it was something. There was a good
wouldn't be
day. It was
surprised
that was a
if
good day to
what I
die
remember.
hard,
yeah,
wasn't it?
A Good Day to Die Hard was number 5.
No,
yes.
Live Free or Die Hard was the before.
Number
it,
4.
I think.
Live Free
Yeah.
or Die. Yeah, it goes Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Die Harder, Die Hard with a Vengeance, Live Free or Die Hard.
Yeah.
And then
A good day to die
A
hard.
Good Day to Die Hard,
And
Okay, yeah, that was the one.
which was not very good. Which was not very good.
Just terrible.
And neither was Transformers: Age of Extinction.
No, not at all. All right, well let's go ahead and jump into this. The way the first round works is I give a context clue, and Andy will just play until one of you guesses it. It's worth 10 points for whoever guesses it, and then there's a bonus question after that, and we'll get to the rules of the bonus question when that comes up. But for now, Mike, since we brought you in first, we'll let Razzle choose the random number in the first round, 1 through 5.
You know,
What would you like, Razzle?
I love a good 3.
We just lost Mike again. Son of a bitch. Love a good 3. Did we see any other movies in the theater?
I'm trying to think because I forgot we saw those ones together.
I just, seriously, the look on your face when you're like, dude, robots on dinosaurs. And I was like, oh, God,
Hey,
fine.
dude, listen, though. Am I wrong?
Yes.
No, I'm not, dude. Because look, Robots on Dinosaurs is a blockbuster movie.
Yeah, but that was like 4 hours into the movie.
Well, that's the problem. They advertised the dinosaurs throughout the whole movie.
Yeah, they did.
Mhm.
All right, Mike, can you hear us?
I can, yeah.
Okay. There seems like some weird clicking on your end.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Are you typing?
Yeah, that's the thing that I've been talking about from before.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it really sounds like you're typing.
Mm.
I'm not doing anything at all. I promise.
Let's see. Well, I guess we could try.
Video.
Yeah.
delay.
Swear to God, it sounds like you're typing out a magnum opus.
I know. That's how you guys sound to me. I don't know why it's doing this. Let me
Do you want to try restarting your computer and we can?
come back real quick. I'm sorry, man.
All right, no worries. All right, there we go again.
There we go. Is this edited out or is this going to be still live?
No, I mean, technically, it's recording right now. It's not going out live. It goes
Correct.
through, but I mean, I could edit it out. But what would
Okay.
be the fun of that? That's called more
Yeah,
work.
That's true.
And-
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Then I will not play catch up with other inquiries and livelihoods, and I will save that for a separate chat. Just because some things is what it is, right?
Sure. So, what color are we calling that hair?
Here's the deal. I'll tell you. You want to know what this color is?
Sure.
This color is. I've had this color in a box for 9 months, and I haven't used it yet. And in all quarantine, I've been doing different colors, right?
Okay.
And 3 days ago, I bleached my hair, and I went to I used the dollar store product for teal. I did a couple splotches of dollar store. There's a dollar store teal right there, right here. Okay. And this is the long setup because then I went to Sally's Beauty Supply and
Sure.
I bought $10 permanent magenta because I wanted it kind of like punk rock, like a hot pink with teal, kind of like a Stone Temple Pilots type look, right?
Yeah.
Within a day, the $10 brand faded completely to white. So I just had 3 splotches of like the dollar store neon green, and I'm like, okay, I can't have this. I got to even it out. So literally this morning, I opened up the box of the bluish teal that I had, and I just evened it all out. So that's what this is. This is fucking teal and a half, I guess. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
Do I sound any better?
It's
Do
still
I
the
sound
random
like-
clicking is still happening.
Man, I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
Embarrassing.
Do you want to try restarting your computer? I can end this broadcast and we can start another one.
I mean, I don't think it's going to change anything, but I can. I guess
There's no. Do you have any other windows open or anything? Maybe from a different video or a different.
Well, I'm on a phone, so I'm not.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. All right.
That's why, yeah, it works with a phone. We've had.
I mean, I don't hear it I don't hear it now.
Yeah, let me.
Nope, there it is.
You don't hear it now?
Nope, we do.
You do hear it. Shit. Okay, yeah, let's try that. And let me make sure everything else is closed.
We're sure it's not mine.
I'll do that. Okay.
Okay.
No, because we were having problems before we
Got
got here. Okay, let me leave and try again.
All right. Yeah, this is just I don't know. You know, I'm going through something, Matt. It's it's I like to reframe words. You know, I like to come up with different meanings. You know, I like to think of it as my midlife crisis. You know, my friends would call it a mental breakdown, but it is what it is.
Well, do you have another color on deck? You're like after this teal magenta.
No, well, I'm actually all out. I got like a yellow that I bought. Like I bought a bunch. I bought a bunch of dollar store ones because they had it, and then I had this one from when I went to Target one time, and now I'm fresh out. So who knows? Maybe I'll go normal for a bit. But again, what's the point of being normal when everything's shut down anyway? So it's like,
still though, you don't seem the type to just have a straightforward haircut.
No. I mean, and I never really did. Like when you met me, did I have the mustache or the beard at the time?
You had the mustache. So
and then I grew the beard. Yeah.
And he had a mustache that hung down. It was just the handlebar, but then it came off his face.
nice.
What did it come off your face? Like 10 inches?
Oh, easy, dude. It was like Yosemite Sam. It was like down to here.
Yeah.
And then I grew a beard. And then I grew a beard to match it. Do you remember that beard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very ZZ Top,
Very
Lucas
ZZ
Brothers
Top.
beard.
Yeah.
How is it sounding to you guys now?
Oh, I think we're good.
Oh, maybe it was the headphones.
I don't know.
Did you have headphones on prior?
No.
Oh, then never mind.
So it probably wasn't those.
No, it wasn't.
Does it sound okay? Do I sound okay to you guys? I can live with the choppiness on my end.
It's definitely better.
Yeah, it's better. The typing sound is like very sporadic. I think I've only heard it like twice, very faintly.
Yeah, and
Can
your
you
connection's
just
better too.
Mute me when I'm not answering, or is that?
Nope, there it is, motherfucker.
Fuck. It may be interference in my apartment or something like that. I don't know.
Could be that firehouse behind you.
It could be.
I love it. That's awesome.
Can you guys live with it?
Sure. At this point, I don't think we have much of a choice.
I can try a different room.
Sure.
Hang on.
Let's see. This is riveting podcasting, by the way.
I know.
That's all right though. It's a new experience every week on this show.
This is like at the end of game shows when they say in the credits, portions of this show have been edited that have not affected the outcome.
Right.
Perfect.
Doesn't seem to be any better in my other room. Isn't it?
Nope. I say we just live with it. I don't think we have much of a choice at this point.
Okay. All right, man, that sucks. I'm so sorry.
No worries. You know, it's damn technology. Okay, so
yeah,
Razzle, you'll still have the choice 1 through 5 randomly.
Let's go with number 3.
Number 3. All right, perfect. Now I'll give a context clue. Once again, Andy will just start playing, and then if motherfucker, we lost Mike. This is not gonna end up well today. Let's see. All right, device is reconnecting. Let's see now, Mike. Can we? You want to give us an audio?
Blah blah blah.
Okay.
blah, blah, blah. Okay.
That's great.
All right. So once again, I'll give a context clue. Andy will start playing. If and when you think you have the answer, just shout out your name because that'll be you buzzing in, and I will go to you. And then there's a bonus question in this first round, but we'll get to the rules of the bonus question when we get to it. So, Razzle, you chose number 3.
Number 3.
And your context clue for this is Harvard Sight Club. Harvard Sight Club. Andy, whenever you're ready, take it away. Harvard Sight Club. I can give you another context.
I'm blanking on the name of it. I think I know it, but I'm blanking on the name of it.
Friend request denied.
Oh, Mike.
Mike.
Social network.
That is correct for 10 points to Mike.
What'd you say?
He said
What
the
was it?
social
The
network.
social network.
Oh, the social network. Oh, okay. Got it. Good one.
Okay, so the bonus question works like this, Mike. You have the option. You can answer it alone. It's worth 5 points. But by going alone, if you get it wrong, you lose 5 points. Otherwise, you can open it up to you and Razzle. Nobody's going to lose any points. But obviously, Razzle has a chance to get cut into your lead and get 5 points. And just so you know, some of these bonus questions are layups, and some of them are, fucking crapshoots. They're kind of difficult. So it's just a little mix. So my question to you is, do you want to be a dick or not?
Not yet.
Okay. All right. So you both can answer this.
I'll leave it open for now.
Okay. This is a smart move.
Thank you.
This one's tough.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. So your bonus question is this. David Fincher has been a big proponent of digital filmmaking, and this was his first all-digital movie. So how many hours of digital footage did he shoot for this movie? I'll give it to you if you get within 25 hours. Exactly. It's a crapshoot. You both can guess because it's...
I'll go with 24.
24 hours, and I'm going to give it to you if you're within 25. So it could be apparently -1 is your...
Wait,
All right.
repeat the question. Are we answering hours or the movie? What are we answering?
So Fincher shot. This is the first time he went full digital. He'd gone partially digital, but he's been a huge digital filmmaking fan.
Got it.
How many hours of digital footage did he shoot for this that they cut down to 2 hours?
Got it.
I'll give it to you within 25 hours.
I'm gonna say 56 hours.
All right, so it's 24 hours versus 56. Apparently, he shot 268 hours of footage for this fucking movie.
Wow.
Exactly.
He does like 70 takes.
He does.
Right. Yeah.
But
Got it.
268 hours
It's a lot.
is just bananas.
It's a lot.
Way.
It's a lot of hours.
Yeah.
It is. It's a shit ton. That's the beauty of digital, I guess. You can just keep rolling.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, you got the points on that, so you have the choice: 1, 2, 4, or 5.
I don't know what those numbers mean. So 2.
Well, you get to pick whichever of the next song and context clue. So 1, 2. It's all random. I mean, you don't have the slightest clue. Do you still want number 2?
Oh, so I was right. So 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Correct. All right. Your context clue for number 2 is getting medieval on your ass. Getting
Okay.
medieval on your ass. All right, Andy, whenever you're ready, buddy.
When the truth is found to be lies and all of the joy within you
Razzle.
dies.
Razzle.
Cable guy.
That is correct for 10 points.
Oh, wow. I was thinking
I gave it
Fear
the
and Loathing.
vibrato.
All right, Razzle. So then on the bonus question, do you want to be a dick or not?
We're tied up right now.
It's 10-10 right now. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna totally be a dick.
Okay, totally be a dick. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna gamble.
All right. Well, you're going to either win 5 points or lose 5 points. Your question is,
what it is.
what does Jim Carrey put on his face to do his Silence of the Lambs impression at medieval times?
I'm gonna say it's poultry skin.
That is correct. Chicken skin.
I wasn't sure if it was chicken or turkey, so I went with the definition.
That's fine. I would have given you. So 5 points to you. You got a lead now, 15-10.
Love it.
I don't
You
care
also
for
got
poultry
control.
being the answer.
Hey, it's not a serious competition.
Political answer. Fowl. The skin of a fowl.
Yeah.
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 Don't worry. I have an official adjudicator just standing over my shoulder.
Skin.
And they said that was fine. They said that was fine.
Some form of skin.
Well,
Got it.
yeah.
All right, Razzle, do you want number 1, 4, or 5?
Let's go with the number 5er.
All right, number 5. Your context clue for this is when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. Take it away, Andy.
Mike.
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 We got you, Mike. What do you want? Mike, go ahead and answer.
Magnolia.
That is correct for 10 points.
Magnolia.
Very quick.
All right, Mike, you got that. Now, question once
I
again.
gotta be honest. That's probably one of the only Tom Cruise movies I have not seen.
Honestly, I don't know if you should see it. It's too fucking long.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a weird batch of movie.
I love Paul Thomas Anderson, and that is no thank you. All right, Mike. So then it comes to you. Do you want to be a dick or not on the bonus question?
This time, yeah.
All right.
Dicking it up.
He's dicking it up. He's got a 5-point lead right now, 20-15. Your bonus question, Mike, is so Tom Cruise and Philip Seymour Hoffman appear on screen together in Magnolia. They've worked together only one other time. On what movie was that? Razzle knows.
This is the easiest question.
Some of these are a layup.
It is the 4th Mission Impossible.
That is incorrect.
That is incorrect.
5th Mission Impossible.
It's
incorrect again.
Incorrect. It's number 3. Directed by J.J. Abrams, introducing Michelle Monaghan's character as his wife.
What is the full title of it?
Mission Impossible 3.
Yeah, exactly.
It?
I don't know.
I thought it was one of the other newer.
No.
No, yeah, they didn't get into Rogue Nation and all that shit, I think, until after 3.
Yeah.
Okay. After he died from drugs, because drugs are bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Eventually, they're like, we're going to keep stringing this out. There's no point in doing Mission Impossible 7.
Oh, no, there's plenty point.
Well, I'm just saying to call it Mission Impossible 7.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're better than James Bond movies, hands down.
Well, okay, let's not go too far, okay?
There. Ghost Protocol's a flawless film.
All right, Michael, you got control. Do you want number 1 or do you want number 4?
Those are real tough choices.
I know.
4.
You got to think about it.
Number
What's that?
4.
Number 4? All right.
Number 4.
Okay, your context clue for this is it's surprising they're not angry with a hand up their ass. It's surprising they're not angry with a hand up their ass. Andy, whenever you're ready, take it away.
Everything is great. Everything is grand. I've got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand. Everything is perfect. It's falling into place. I can't seem to wipe this smile off my face. Life's a happy song when there's someone by my side to sing along.
Mike.
Mike?
This is still kind of a guess, but The Muppets.
That is correct for 10 points.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the new one. The one with Jason
That's a-
Segel, correct?
Yeah.
Real tricky title because all the other Muppet crap.
Well, it's the Muppets take this, the Muppets in space, the Muppets in.
The Muppet movie. Yeah.
All right, Mike, you got your choice on the bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not?
Dick.
All right, perfect.
Full dickery.
All right, your bonus question is this then. Good luck to you. The Muppets have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in front of what Disney-owned theater?
Oh. The
Disney
El Capitan.
That is correct.
Ha victory.
Razzle, you didn't know that they own the El Capitan?
No, I did. I was shaking my head at the layup of a question that was.
Okay. Some of these are 268 hours of digital film.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
They also own the Hooters.
Do they really?
No.
Well, look, they could own that whole block and they're just renting out to Hooters.
They
Yeah.
could.
They could.
I used to do shows in that Hooters. It was fucking
Yeah.
weird.
Remember those days?
Yeah. And the upstairs part? Yep. Every like Friday and Saturday, just show up, go up.
That was not that long ago.
Nope, that was not that long ago. Okay, so there's only one question left in this first round. And your context clue for this is that ain't Coke.
Got it.
That ain't Coke. Take it away, Andy.
When Ray was a preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along.
Mike,
When they gathered around and started
Mike.
talking.
Pulp Fiction.
That is correct for 10 points.
Ha the day is mine.
All right, for the final bonus question, do you want to be a dick or not?
I'm feeling
Yeah.
generous.
Oh, no, be a dick.
What a guy.
I'm leaving
What a
it
guy. All right,
Yeah.
look, there's another layup question. So I think you both have a shot at this. When Travolta plunges the syringe into Uma Thurman's chest when she OD'd, what was in the syringe?
Mike,
Mike,
adrenaline.
that is correct for 5 points.
Yeah.
No benefit to you. That I was not a dick.
He tried to be nice and open it up, and it did not work.
That did not work.
Well, look, saving grace is we're moving to round 2, which is the 5-second song round. Razzle, you'll
Okay.
get to choose first on this since you're in second
Got it.
place.
Okay.
How
How many points am I down by?
It is currently 45 Mike, 15 Razzle.
Ooh, okay.
all
So I'm
right.
down by 30.
You're down by 30.
Do I got a chance to get 30 points in this
Yeah.
game? How does scoring work?
Easily, yeah.
Very easily. Very easily. There's a lot of game left.
Got it. Love it. Love it.
Okay, so this round works like this. You only get one guess. I'll give a context clue. Andy will play the first 5 seconds. If you guess it in the first 5 seconds, it's worth 10 points. If nobody guesses it or somebody guesses it wrong, you want to hear the second part. When Andy plays the second 5 seconds, it's only worth 5 points. So you guess it in the first 5 seconds, it's worth 10. You guess it in the second 5 seconds, it's worth 5 points. And you only get one guess in this second round. So Razzle, you are in second place, 1 through 5. Random number really means nothing, but your choice.
Let's do fiver.
Do fiver. All right. Your context clue for this is them's the breaks in this family business. Them's the breaks in this family business. All right, Andy, that first 5, whenever you're ready.
But then do
Character.
we buzz in again or what?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. I'm a maniac on the
Mike.
phone.
So
Razzle.
that would be Tommy Boy.
Oh, that is correct for 10 points. Look at that. Just like that. Now you've cut the lead down to 20
Yeah.
points.
Look at that.
It's slowly inching back in. You still got control. 1 through 4. What do you want?
Let's go. Counting down. Number 4.
All right. Number 4. Your context clue for this is Thunder from Down Under. Thunder from Down Under. All right, give him that first 5 whenever you're ready. That's pretty good.
Mike.
Go ahead.
Thor Ragnarok.
That is correct for 10 points.
Yeah, that's it. That's a good one.
All right, Mike, you got control now. 1, 2, or 3.
3.
All right, moving straight down the list. All right, 3. Your context clue is Canada's finest. Canada's finest. All right, take it away, Andy.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're a bona fide bastard, Uncle
Razzle.
Fucker.
What would be South Park bigger and badder movie? Or South Park, the bigger, baddest, incorrect movie. South Park, the movie.
I have the actual
South Park.
title.
South Park.
I have the real title if you want it. Because
you know what? 'Cause most people would just take South Park because
bigger,
they call
longer, uncut.
that is
Bigger,
correct.
longer,
But I'm gonna give the points to Razzle because I think South Park in and of itself is the only movie.
Yeah, I need the point.
Keep this game close. It's 35-25. Why not? I would have given it to you just straight on South Park, but South Park bigger, longer, uncut is technically the title. All right, but Razzle, you have control. 1 or 2.
Let's go with number 2.
Okay. Number 2, your context clue for this is it's a trap. All right. Take it away.
Razzle.
You might want to hold off for just a second. Just trust me.
Yeah.
It's not going to be that obvious.
Yeah. Okay. Soul and needle pulling thread, a note to follow. Soul.
Mike.
The
Sound of Music.
The Sound of Music is correct.
Look at that.
All right. So there's only one left in this. It is currently 65-35. So Mike's got a 30-point lead.
30 points away.
It's all right. There's still a lot of game left. Your final context clue in this round is Grin and bear it. Grin and bear it. All right, take it away, Andy.
Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home.
Doesn't look like Mike's got a Razzle. Do you want to venture or do you want to hear the second 5 seconds? I think Mike wants to hear the second 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Grin and bear it is the clue.
Grin and bear it. He's pondering.
Oh, I've got it.
All right, what is it?
The Jungle Book.
That is correct.
It's a good one.
Had you not hesitated, we would have gone to the second 5 and you could have gotten it. All right.
Yeah,
well, Mike is
chorus,
open.
That would have gotten it.
Yeah. All right. Well, so it's 75-35.
40-point lead.
Now. It's okay. It's okay. This final round, there's a lot of points to be had. It's the betting round. So I'll give a context clue again. And then you guys bet.
So that was the last. So we're done. We're done with the 5 seconds now. This is on to the new game.
We're on to the new round, the final round. So the betting round. I'll give a context clue, and then you guys will bet the number of notes you think you can guess it in. 3 notes is the minimum bet that you can open with, but you can go as high as you like if you want to hear 15 notes or whatever the case is. And then we'll go back and forth wagering between the two of you until one person tells the other to settle the score. Now, you get 10 points at 3 notes and above if you guess it in 3 notes and above. You get 15 points if you guess it in 2 notes and above. 20 points at 1 note and above. And if you want to blindly guess on just the context clue, it's worth 25 points.
Okay.
But so you know, if you get it wrong, the points get awarded to the other person. So there is some gamesmanship. If you think they don't seem like they know it, you want to get a little extra points, you can kind of screw them over at that, you know. All All right, so Mike, because you're in first, you're going to open the bidding in this final round. You have once again your choice, random number 1 through 5. I'll give the context clue, and then we'll start the bidding.
I guess.
What do you want? Number 5. Okay.
Yeah.
So your context clue for number 5 is we come in pieces. We come in pieces.
Okay.
You open, minimum bid is 3 notes, but you can go as high as you like.
Let's go 10 notes.
10 notes. All right, Razzle, over to you. You can pick any number from 9 down to 0 or tell him to settle the score.
If I get it wrong, he gets 25 points.
Only if you guess it blind, yes. If you want to guess it without hearing anything and you get it wrong, yeah, he gets 25 points. But then if you get it right, you get 25 points.
And he said 10 notes?
He said 10.
And if I say 9 notes, what points do I get?
You get 10 points.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
If I get it wrong, does he get 10 points?
Correct.
I'm going to go in blind.
Gonna go blind. I mean, we can wager back and forth. You could say 9, and then he could say 8, and then you could say 7.
I'm down 40 points. I'm going to take a gamble.
Okay. You want to guess blind?
Sure. Yeah.
This could, this is either gonna really make the game super close or blow it out the water.
Yeah.
All right. Well, your context clue again is
we come in pieces.
We come in pieces.
I'm gonna take a stab and say the Lego Movie.
That is correct for 25 points.
Wow. Great job. That's some solid playing there.
Well, I also had a feeling it was going to be everything was awesome. So I'm like, I might as well just take the gamble. 1 note isn't going to.
Yeah.
That
9 notes.
That was going to be my guess anyway. So either I give you 15 points or 10 points extra. You know, it's like.
Well played.
I'm so dumb. Off the clue, I thought it was the Avengers.
Oh yeah, could be.
Okay. Well, look, you've cut the lead down. Now it's 75 to 60.
Yeah.
So not bad. And Razzle, you have control. 1 through 4. What do you want?
I'm going to say number 4.
All right, number 4. Your context clue for this is. Which one do you like, Andy? I like 2 and 4.
Yeah, those are my 2 favorite. I think 2 might give it away for the person that knows the movie. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go number 4. Your context clue for number 4 is emotional baggage. Emotional baggage. Okay. So Razzle, you open the bidding since you got the last one right. Minimum is 3, max is whatever you'd like. How many notes are we starting with?
Say a number. Let's say 10.
All right, 10. Mike, over to you. 9 or fewer, or tell him to settle the score.
Settle the score.
Settle the score on 10 notes. All right. If you get this wrong, Mike gets the points. Otherwise, you narrow it to just a 5-point game. 10 notes, Andy, whenever you're ready. Once again, Razzle, the context clue is emotional baggage. Do you want that again?
Emotional baggage. Yeah, play that again. Let's say.
Here, I give you a second context clue.
Oh, that doesn't. And I still. Do I lose points for that?
Can I solve it before you do that? Can I solve it before you give them a context clue?
You know what? What we'll do is, Mike, I'll let you guess it. If you get it right, then you'll get the points. No matter, unless Razzle, you want to take a stab in the dark. But otherwise, if you get it wrong, I'll give Razzle a second context clue.
Okay.
I'll take a stab at it anyways, I guess.
Okay, go for it.
The crying game.
No, that is incorrect. So, Mike, you get the points no matter what. What's your guess?
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
That is correct. You're going the wrong way.
Yeah, that would have given it away.
Yeah.
How does he know where we're going?
Yeah. All
This
right. Well,
is the
Mike.
song he was playing that got them in trouble in the car.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So it's a 25-point lead for you, Mike. You have control 1 through 3. What do you want?
I haven't done 1 yet. Let's do 1.
All right. Number 1 it is. Your context clue for this is battle juice. Battle juice.
Okay.
So, how many notes do you want to open the bidding with? 3 is the
11.
minimum. 11. Ooh, somebody's got police at their house. All right, over to you, Razzle. 10 or fewer, or tell them to settle the score. Ooh, he's contemplating.
Give me a minute.
Does he want to do another blind? Is that what he's going? Or do you want to look? You can go back and forth if you want to ruminate on this a little more.
He said 11.
He said 11.
I'll say 10.
All right, Mike, back over to you. 9 or fewer, or tell him to settle the score.
5.
Ooh. 5 notes over to you, Razzle. 4 or fewer, or tell him to settle the score. Deep in thought, Razzle is. 4 or fewer, tell him to settle the score.
Let's settle the score.
All right, 5 notes for you, Mike. Once again, your context clue is battle juice.
Okay.
Battle juice. All right, Andy, whenever you're ready, 5 notes, please.
That would be Batman.
That is correct for 10 points.
I mean, okay.
What's wrong, Razzle?
Nothing. Just that clue.
You didn't like battle juice?
No.
Well, look, they can't all we come in pieces where you can guess it.
Well, I mean, battle juice is just, it's also, I don't know. It is what it is.
It's a play on Beetlejuice.
No, I got it.
Michael
I got
Keaton.
it. 100%.
Which also
Tim Burton,
also
Tim Burton
starred
was,
Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
It works the
Yeah.
word bad in there. It's a
No,
pretty great clue.
For those 4 notes, it's a really great clue.
Well, yeah.
You should have gone 4.
All right. Well, Mike, you got control. Look, it's 35 points, but the game's not over. There's still 2 songs left. So you can easily make this up, Razzle. Game's not done.
Okay, got it.
But Mike, you have choice. Do you want number 2 or number 3?
3.
All right. You want number 3. Your context clue for this is that laugh, the skill. Why, God?
Okay.
That laugh, the skill. Why, God? How many notes would you like to open with? 3 is the minimum.
What is the maximum?
As many as you'd like. I don't know. I guess we'd leave that up to Andy. How many notes is the maximum?
How many notes are in the song? Let's do 9.
Okay, 9. Over to you, Razzle. 8 or fewer.
Let's do 8.
8.
Solid
Over to
move.
you, Mike.
7.
7. All right, Razzle, over to you. 6 or fewer. Tell
Let's do 6.
6. All right. Mike, over to you. 5.
5.
5.
What is the clue again?
That laugh. The skill. Why, God?
Let's do 4.
4.
3.
3 to Mike. Razzle, over to you.
Name the movie.
All right, settle the score on 3 notes.
Settle the score.
I'm guessing the points are going to Razzle. This one's tough.
3, yeah, 3.
3.
Okay.
That's so fucking tough.
Play
I
it
think
again.
at 5 notes I could get it.
Play it again one more time. I'm just gonna guess punchline.
No, that is incorrect. So Razzle gets the points. Do you want to play a little bit more, Andy? See if they can get it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing really? All right. I'll give you a second context clue to see if that helps. Points have already been awarded, but
Sure.
Wolfgang. Wolfgang.
Oh. Well.
Amadeus.
There you go. That is Salieri's March when Mozart meets the king for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Um,
Yeah, that movie.
all right. Well, look, Razzle, you got the points. You're down by 25. We only have one left.
But it's
So the
worth
con-
25.
Well, if you get it down to blindly guessing, yes, it's worth 25 points. But don't forget, so Razzle, since you got awarded the points, you open the bidding this time. The minimum is 3. Your context clue is Louvre at first sight. Louvre at first sight. How's my pronunciation, Andy?
Good, yeah. I'm not French, though.
Okay, well.
European, though, yeah. It's good. Very good.
All right, Razzle. Louvre at first sight. Minimum.
I'm gonna say 15.
15 notes. All right, over to you, Mike. 15 notes. You can say 14 or fewer, or tell them to settle the score.
Or we could get a second context clue.
10.
If you both agree to it now, I'll give you a second context clue.
10. I do not
Ooh,
agree.
doesn't. Yes, he shut that down. 10 notes over to you. So 9 or fewer, Razzle, or tell him to settle the score at 10. I love how contemplative you get, buddy. Dialed in.
Well, Louvre at first sight is the clue.
Correct.
I mean, I need to go and the only way for me to tie is to guess blindly.
Correct.
But a romance in France really narrows it down.
Right.
Well, we wouldn't go obscure French films. I mean,
so
or would
even so, I need to guess blindly to just to tie the game.
Correct.
So I'm gonna have to guess blindly just to tie the game. Try to tie the game.
Well,
otherwise,
what you can say is 0 notes, and then Mike has the opportunity. He has to go negative, and then he's got to guess the director or the top billed actor, and then you can go back and forth there. But if neither of you has any fucking clue, so Razzle, you saying 0 notes?
I'll say 0 notes.
Okay, Mike, do you want to guess the movie plus the director?
No, I do not want to do that.
I don't even know why you had to think about that. Okay, so
but do I have to or something?
No. He's settling the score at 0.
All right.
I mean, it's wrong, but in order to even just tie it, I got to guess.
Yes.
I'm going to say the Pink Panther.
No, that is incorrect. 25 points go to Mike. I'll give you guys a second context clue just to see if you get it. Let's try Seek the Truth.
Oh. Is that the Da Vinci Code?
That is the Da Vinci Code.
Wow. Would never have gotten that.
I've never seen the movies.
Really?
it's not bad.
I wouldn't have gotten off any of this that's happening, and I've seen the movie.
Hans Zimmer.
Yes.
Well, congratulations to Mike. You're the winner today.
Congratulations.
Victory is mine.
Yeah, I'll give you a nice round of applause.
I did it.
Congratulations, sir. Bad internet connection and all.
All the key tapping and everything, and I still did it.
And you still did it. Congrats.
Yeah, I think you threw Razzle off his game with the key tapping.
You were a worthy adversary. You did a great job.
Well, thank you. Thank
Right
you.
up to
I
the very
do
end.
what I can. I'm a gambler.
Because I will say, I really did not know that last one at all, and you got it off of any of the clues. I was just totally lost.
Yeah, I'm amazed you got off Seek the Truth.
Too.
Well, it was. I mean, believe it or not, Da Vinci Code did kind of cross my mind when he said Louvre, because it wasn't. It's like shaped like a pyramid or something, and that's where Wonder Woman worked. And I remember
thinking, like,
posters
Paris,
and stuff.
or the one with Kevin Kline or whatever.
I was thinking because Pink Panther, something happened in the Louvre too. They stole something with Steve Martin. The Steve Martin.
Oh
ones.
yeah. That's true.
So I knew there was some form of a mystery with something being stolen or whatever, but. I don't know. I probably should have guessed that one instead of Pink Panther, but it is what it is.
Da Vinci Code opens, the first opening scene is at the Louvre.
Yeah.
So that's why it's Louvre
right.
first sight.
Oh, got it.
But yeah, I mean, look, it was a close game until the end. You had a shot to win, Razzle. Mike takes it out, but it's not like it was a blowout entirely.
It was fun. It was a fun show.
Yeah, we've had
So
other
now,
games that have just been... Go ahead,
Now
Mike.
we see the prizes that I've won.
Yeah, not a problem. Turn around. It is Ghostbuster action figures, and I've already put them in your place there. So.
Oh, lovely.
That's a hoverboard.
All right.
It is. Well, he was in
Hooray.
another room, and he had the full Ghostbusters action set behind him.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, gentlemen, thank you for joining us. I mean, look, technical mishaps aside, still a quality game.
Thank you so much. This was fun.
Sorry.
This is actually really fun. And believe it or not, this is the first. This is like the first podcast or Zoom show or whatever I've done all quarantine because it's just they've never been really exciting to me. But I like games, so this is fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had a great time.
Yeah, 9 months later, this is the longest 2 weeks I've ever heard of. You know. So.
Well, the first day felt like 3 days, but the second day felt like a day.
Yeah.
All right. Well, gentlemen, you were both great at it. We'll have to have you back on at some point.
Would love it.
Razzle, anything you want to plug before we get out of here?
Yeah. I got a book on Amazon.com called Don't Be a Dick. It's like a comedy children's book. Also, everybody loves movies. So you can go my Instagram. I have an Instagram called Dangerously Art. And this right here is for sale. This Jason mixed media painting. I got a Boba Fett mixed media painting right over here. If you can see that.
Sure.
I do big art pieces, mixed media of art, pop art. And you can buy all those, and you can DM me if you want wall art for sale. Dangerously Art. Otherwise, buy my book and there we go, right there. Look at that.
Just followed.
At Dangerously Art.
Yep, that's my art side hustle since comedy is illegal right now. Otherwise,
Well, good for you. Hopefully you sell a couple pieces from the show.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. Thank you. I'd appreciate it.
What about you, Mike? Anything you want to plug before we get out of here?
I do other podcasts, the Nighttime Show and the Power Pals. And other than that, follow me on Instagram at Mike Black Attack.
Perfect. Well, I'm going to drop you guys out so we can do a little housekeeping before we close the show out. But our thanks to both of you for joining us. And we'll have to have you guys back on at some point.
Awesome.
Just followed.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Matt. Thank you, Andy. You guys.
All right.
This is fun.
Great to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Good seeing you both. Stay safe out there. And talk to you soon.
All right, bye.
All right. Later, fellas. Look, technical glitches aside, a quality show.
Yeah, could have come down to the tiebreaker again. He went with a heisty crime movie
set in the Louvre, which is as close as you can get to the Da Vinci Code. He was probably one thought away from it.
Yeah, especially if Seek the Truth sparks it for him.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, you were so close. So close.
Yeah.
And the We Come in Pieces guest blind.
Yeah, that's great. Really good. Especially with all the Lego movies to choose from, and he'd seen earlier that context clues can mean sequels, Thor Ragnarok and things like that. Thunder from Down Under, I expected someone to try and guess blind on Thor. So yeah.
They're
well
meant to throw you off like it's a trap. They're both like, well, it's clearly Jedi. It's like, hold on a second. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the opening 15 minutes, which is just glitch heavy. I mean, I guess I could edit it out, but then it's going to be we'd have to do an insert to explain the edit, and fuck it. Who cares?
Yeah, no, that's not what we do. You and Eric got to catch up, so it was good.
Yeah, I haven't seen Eric in forever, so it was good. Mike, I saw a few weeks ago. We played Risk.
No way. Oh, cool.
Yeah. Look, if you're ever here in the States and you're on your vacation and you want to blow an entire day of Risk, man, you just hit me up.
Sure thing.
It seems like a waste of a vacation day, but we can do it. We sat there in masks and played Risk. It was weird.
Oh, funny. Yeah.
So if you want to be a fan, if you're a fan and you want to be on the show, just like and retweet the tweet that I put out. And if you'd like to watch us instead of listen, go to youtube.com/Matt Nost and make sure you check out Comparing Notes. Does that come out every Wednesday?
Actually, it's been every other Wednesday for convenience at the moment. We don't have one planned for this Wednesday. So far it's been Lord of the Rings with Rachel Cushing, and then Superman with just the two of us, me and Mark Riley, and then all things the evolution of horror scores, basically, with Darina. Okay. And I'm leaving it to Mark to pick the next one, and I think it's guest dependent, so nothing in the works just yet. But I was on Movies, Music, and Mayhem, which is Rachel Silvestrini's show.
Cool.
She goes live at kind of 1:30 in the morning for me, and it was a 3-hour show. So by the end of it, I'm kind of dropping off. But
oh my god,
it was 3 hours of basically, I mean, talking about movies and how I started on piano and I play a bunch, and it's we talk about ideas if you wanted to kind of start in music and what it was like when I was a musician touring and things like that. And I guess if you're interested in me at all, you probably tune in for get your 10 minutes worth. I wouldn't stick around for the whole 3 hours. I don't think I recommend it. But it was a fun chat. She's really nice, and she definitely wants to be on Settle the Score. There's a part of the show we had a tiny game of Settle the Score at the end, and she was great. She nailed it. So she said, I should have done this off air, but she said, Matt, tell Matt to hit me up. So she's raring to go.
Oh yeah, lobbying on the show. Now it's impossible for me to say no.
Well no, she was already there, wasn't she? We'd already talked about it.
Yeah. It's it'll be we've got the next month and a half, 2 months kind of booked out as of right now. So it'll be
next year.
Yeah, at some point. But anybody that's could potentially be good at this game, we are down to have. Next week we've got returning guests Jeff Snyder and Jason Inman.
Oh, brilliant!
Like war movies extravaganza. And the week after, we're trying to shore up schedules, but it should be a musicals show. And then the week after that, it'll be Mark Riley returning versus Christian Harloff. And we got some other fantastic guests and shows lined up. We got a Christmas-themed one that looks like it's going to work out with everybody's schedule. So lots of exciting shows coming up, tons of great guests, and just like the two today, some people that can really play the game, and looking forward to it. And I don't think I have anything else to say. You can follow me at Matt Nost, and please follow him at STS_Andy M. Anything you'd like to say before we close out?
No, my hair has gone a little bit frizzy from the getting into character for Chris Farley, but
I saw it. I appreciate it. I don't know if they
noticed. They didn't catch it really, and the vibrato for the Jim Carrey karaoke. But, yeah.
It's your commitment to the craft, though.
That was the opening song, and I was thinking, oh, I hope they don't think I sing like that. But, oh well.
Well, they watched clips of the other shows, so they had
Mhm.
an understanding that is not how you sing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is it for this week's Settle the Score. Thanks for listening or watching, whichever is your choice. We'll see you guys next week. And until then, stay safe out there. Adios.
Thank you.